Ladies and gentlemen, I do not think I have ever been this excited at the prospect of World War III. But ladies and gentlemen, here we go tonight. World War III, who is going to Starrcade? Here we go. Kicking things off, people. We're going to have to do this one first, especially if these two are planning on being in World War III. Hell, these two are going to ignite World War III right now. Scott Steiner and Goldberg. The last time these two went at it under these rules, it was mayhem. We never saw Scott Steiner for months. One half of the tag team champions he is with his brother Rick Steiner. But Scott Steiner and Goldberg. Goldberg, though, he did win that Battle Royal on Nitro. He will be the last man in the match for World War III. For those of you that might be watching this, is my first ever episode when you're watching, we are just doing it as a Royal Rumble, because in order to do actual World War III, I would have to do 3 separate Battle Royals, then a triple threat over the top rope match, followed by a singles match with the last 2 guys in the ring, which is pretty much the entire match card. So that would have been, not only would have been a very short show, but probably been a very stupid show. Easier to just do it with a Rumble. So here we go, people. Goldberg, Scott Steiner. Does this rivalry even come to an end tonight? Goes all the way back, man. Goldberg was attacked by the Steiners. He went after the Steiners for revenge. This was months ago. He electrocuted Rick Steiner. Speared him right into an electric box. Him and Scott Steiner went at it until Scott Steiner literally could not move. And my God, he put up fight in that match. But tonight, it's went all the way round. The Steiners became tag team champions. And Goldberg and Scott Steiner, they were meant to go one-on-one. And there's Scott Steiner, and Goldberg straight away. He's shaking his head, he's slapping, let's go. He's telling them, let's go. And here we go, World War III is underway as Goldberg instantly right on his Scott Steiner. What a boot in the face straight away. And Goldberg is not wasting any time here. He is smacking Scott Steiner around. As Steiner gets his foot up. As Scott Steiner now. And, oh man, down goes Goldberg. Goldberg will be the last man in World War III. That might be a benefit, but it depends if he even makes it to World War III. There is apparently superstars already on standby for if, well, these two can't make it. Same goes for the Falls Count Anywhere match for the Cruiserweight Championship with Juventud Guerrera and Goldberg. That would be a one-sided match. Juventud Guerrera and Rey Mysterio. Lovely spin kick there. A drop kick takes him down. Wait a minute. And wait a minute, there's Rick Steiner. And Rick Steiner is out here. There's Goldberg. And he caught him there. And Goldberg goes after Rick. Rick Steiner. You want to get involved? You're involved, buddy. He's trying to get away. He's trying to get away. You keep running, boy. You might make it. And Rick Steiner is bailed. As these guys are up on the stage now. What a shot. And Goldberg with a spear. God, he just took Steiner down. And the referee is counting It's Goldberg, who just chased Rick Steiner out of here. He's got Scott Steiner up in the staging area. And up in the entrance. God! The jackhammer on the concrete floor. This might be over. And Goldberg, it is Scott Steiner, is somehow, some way up on his feet. As Goldberg sees, and oh man, he ain't wasting no time, is he? Scott Steiner ain't moving. There he goes. Don't know why I looked at the other controller there to see if he was actually moving at all. Because Goldberg is filling the ring up with shit. And now he's back in as Goldberg is ready for him. And oh man. As Goldberg, you just need to look at how angry he was on Nitro this past week. He went through Rick Steiner like he was nothing last week. Oh, this past week on Nitro. As Goldberg, as he lines up a spear there. As Goldberg on that ring apron. Goldberg off the apron. That's a rarity in itself. I don't know about you people, but Scott Steiner is not looking good right now. And Goldberg puts another chair in the ring. He's up, Scott Steiner. Got a hold of him there. As Goldberg, though, hitting his way out. Goldberg with these shots as, oh, just scooping Scott Steiner up here as he drops him on our table. I don't know about you, man, but this is Scott Steiner. This is what this has reminded me a lot of the last time. It was so, well, it wasn't one-sided, but it was almost one-sided as he's got these steel steps now, and God, down he goes. And he scoops him up. Oh, Scott Steiner over the back. And Scott Steiner now just raking at the eyes. As, oh good God. And, oh, you heard him hit the steps there. Scott Steiner was out for months last time. He's got Goldberg now on the outside. Suplexes him down. See, that glitch is still happening as well. It's up, both men. And, oh, God. And a kick in. Oh, Goldberg. He scoops him up. And, oh, man. Oh, and it's Scott Steiner this time over the back. Goldberg. Back into the ring there. As in, oh, wait a minute. Goldberg is stalking out. Scott Steiner here. And, oh, the DDT. And, oh, Steiner right back onto him. And Steiner with a huge elbow right in the back there. Because you can't do submission moves in these matches. Because, yay. And, oh, Steiner continuing to beat on him. And Scott Steiner, man, just like that. The reversal of that spear. Oh, a kick in the face. Scott Steiner is hitting any body part that moves. As, oh, and Goldberg. Going after these chairs. There's Goldberg into the corner. Where's he going with him here? And Goldberg has got Scott Steiner up here. He's got those chairs in the middle of the ring. And good God! And man, oh man, as Goldberg now. Oh, he's going to try again here. He's stalking him out. And oh, he went right into that chair there as well. Goldberg, man. And Goldberg, Scott Steiner, he put some fight back on. For what use that's done. As Goldberg, he is all over him now. But in a match like this, one move can just change it all. It's the back of Goldberg's head there. As Goldberg getting back to his feet here. As, oh, he caught Steiner there. Steiner, though, over the back. And Goldberg taken down. And, oh. And, oh, where's Steiner? Going with Goldberg here. And right into the floor. And Steiner posing as Goldberg again is just right back up. And Steiner, this time with a neck breaker. As look at Goldberg, the man is a machine. He's got the steel chair. Oh, he's got the steps though. And God, the steps won. They most definitely won. And Steiner thrown away there. As Goldberg, man, he is determined to end this tonight. As Goldberg is wanting him on his feet here. And got another spear on the outside. As, Steiner though. And Steiner scooping Goldberg right back up. He was looking at the barricade there. And, oh, right in that TV monitor there. Goldberg again back up to the feet here. He's grabbed a hold of that steel chair. Steiner able to get to him first. As, oh, watch out. And, oh, good God. It looks like Goldberg might actually be busted open. As again, trying to get up to their feet. Both men feeling it now. And, oh, man. As Goldberg scoops him up again. And again, drops him right in that table. Well, so much for this being one-sided. Goldberg's the one busted open. There's Goldberg now. And, oh, both men are busted. He's scooping him up, and Steiner though again. And oh, what a knee in the back. Both men with open wounds. As all scooped him up there. Scott Steiner though over the back again. And would you look at Goldberg again, straight up to his feet. And oh God. Just kicking him. As oh, watch out. And oh, he got dropped there. Into the guardrail. There's Goldberg now. And look at Scott Steiner though, still just fighting back. And Goldberg hits him off. And oh, another spear. Jeez. Let's look at, oh, he's not even letting the referee count anymore. He is getting into him. And Scott Steiner, as he attempts to fight back here. And God. Eyes and all, look at the blood. Look at the blood. And oh, the child is now handicapped. It's right through the guardrail they go. As Goldberg still not wasting time, not even letting the referee count here. Is off the ring post. Goldberg is demolishing him. And oh, I thought he was going to go for, and oh, I thought he was going to take the chair there. He went for the steps. The guardrail was knocked down. Steiner right through it. Not the first time he's felt it. Is Goldberg again right through him. As Scott Steiner is not even letting the official get the count in here. As where are you going, Goldberg? He's on the announcer's table. And wait a minute. Oh, you're not going to do this at the table. Goldberg on the announcer's table. And good God, he just jackhammered him through the table. That's got to do it. Both men are busted open. There's no way. And Goldberg is victorious. Scott Steiner, there's no way he'll be in World War III. I mean, Goldberg, so many spears. When Rick Steiner came out, that was actually when it changed. That just pissed Goldberg off even more. Look at the spears, man, through the barricade, and then look at this. Right in the announcer's table, man. And Goldberg. And wait a minute, Goldberg. What are you doing? And Goldberg. What is... He's meant to be celebrating his win here. But Goldberg. You've got... Oh, come on. I'm going to admit. Even this is too much. Goldberg, you've let it go here. Let it go. And God, another spear. Oh, he's not finished. He's not finished. I think he is making sure Scott Steiner does not compete in World War III. Jackhammer. And I think that is Goldberg making the message clear. I think that was maybe a warning to the rest of the locker room. He is fired up. Start World War III right now, and I would put Goldberg down as favourite to win. Well, it's triple threat action next. World War III has most certainly underway. United States Championship on the line. Conan to defend against Booker T and Bret the Hitman Hart. We all know Booker T and Bret have been having their issues for a couple of months. Now there's gold on the line as well. Now there he is representing the NWO. I'm sure we're going to see plenty of NWO members tonight. God knows, probably all of them are in World War III. I don't know if Scott Steiner will be though. If Scott Steiner makes it into that match, I will be in shock. And there's the United States champion. He won it from Greg the Hammer Valentine after he got the surprise victory at War Games, taking it from Goldberg in War Games. Conan took it the month later. He won it at the Fall Brawl a month ago. And well, Conan now. The odds are not in his favour in a triple threat match. He does not have to be pinned to lose. Here we go. And look at Bret. They're covered right out of the ring. And Conan, Booker T got distracted by it. And Bret Hart, he went straight for the steel chair. Takes down Conan. Bret Hart with such dirty tactics, and now right onto Booker T, and Bret Hart is in absolute control. Just like that, Bret Hart, Conan taken out with a steel chair. Whoever's smart idea it was to kick all of Goldberg's chairs under the ring wasn't a very smart person. Look at Bret being all cocky. As in, oh wait, Conan goes back up as he gets Bret, and Bret thrown down. As off of the ropes, Conan right onto him. Bret able to push him off there. Booker T now. Bret though flies right back at them. As Booker T and Bret going to get right back into it. And oh man. And Bret right through him. Bret 2-for-1 special there. As in Booker T taking down the former world champ. Booker T, man, former US champ back at the start of this universe. Bret was world champion. Booker T was the US champion. And Bret, actually I lied, Goldberg was champion at the start of this universe. Bret won it from Goldberg. And then it all led to Hogan winning it, and he's had it ever since. Is tonight the night? Can Sting dethrone him, and if he does, who wins World War III to face Sting? Starrcade will be the first pay-per-view. The first pay-per-view of the next, or the start of the next universe. Pretty much will be going into December to Dismember, Starrcade and Armageddon. And then right into the road to WrestleMania as well, so good place to start. As Conan now, and Conan these three men as well planning to be in World War III, but it all comes down to what happens in these matches. Can change very quickly. And oh, Booker caught there. As Brett and oh, watch out! And there's no disqualifications. Bret Hart with his classic low blow. Look at Booker T, man. Desperation, trying to just kick him off. As Booker T now scoops him up. Huge spine buster. As he quickly crawls into a cover there. Conan, though, right back in to break that pin. It's Conan. Little bomb there. As we said before, what a night it would be for Booker T if he was to win the US title, win World War III and go to main event Starrcade. Yeah, a hell of a way to start the next universe if that all happened. You're not Bret Hart. I keep saying what happens if Hogan retains and Bret wins. Hogan versus Bret, as Conan just laid him out. Booker, you ain't concentrating. As up, and Booker. And look at Booker, he jumps right into the cover on Bret there. Hoping for that little cheap shot there. As look at Booker now. He's stalking out. Bret here. As Booker T. And he plants the axe kick. As he hooks the leg. Conan is outside the ring. Booker T may have it here. And oh, Bret got the shoulder. I think Conan might just have broke it, but I think Bret kicked out anyway. Somehow. Oh man, Booker T. And oh god, down goes the official. Oh man, I thought Booker had it there. They said it could be a hell of a night for Booker T. Could be a hell of a night for Goldberg, as it's a hell of a night for the neck wrench. The brutal neck wrench is locked in. Oh, going for a pin off of a neck wrench. Smart man. Most brutal move in wrestling history. Oh, Bret just signalled the title was his there. I saw him round the waist. As Bret now with a quick snap on Booker. And no, Bret went into a cover and got right back off him there. They opted against it. Don't know why. As it all copying his leader Hogan, dropping that big leg. And Conan. And Conan now, well, he's going to go. Booker's not out. I was going to say Booker hasn't moved. He moved there. Kicked out. Scooping him up. Booker T, though. And Bret back in. Booker T. A drop kick to the back. He sees that he's back in as he goes right up to Bret and right back down. Another spine buster. Just laid him out. He just saw Bret coming. as he hooks the leg of Brett. He's taking some damage in this one, and I thought he might have had it there, man. Brett has been taking all of the damage. It's all about the NWO trying to get a hold of everything. Is Booker T here going to go for this axe kick? Conan no up. No point in trying to go for a pin as Conan and whoop, Booker over the back. As he just dropped Conan. Brett has not moved, people, and Booker knows it. He hooks the leg of Brett. He has not moved since that second axe kick, and Booker T is the new United States champion. And Conan wasn't even pinned. Like the good Lord says, shit happens. See, Brett took a lot in this, man. He was taking hit after hit. That was the first axe kick after the spine buster. Took another big spine buster, took another axe kick. Brett done well enough to kick out of the first one. And Booker T will go in to 2K19 like he did 2K18 as United States champion. Booker T, can he do the double tonight? Time will tell. Wait a minute. That's Sting and Norton backstage here. They're going at it. And he's attacking Sting. Sting's challenging Hogan tonight, and oh god. And oh, Scott Norton is attacking Sting. Sting's going to challenge Hogan tonight. He's been attacked by Scott Norton of the NWO. And oh man, we just saw Norton and Sting. We don't know what they were saying. Just look at these shots, man. Sting took the first punch. He knew it was coming. I don't know what was said. As in, oh, did you see the back of his head go there? And oh man, this isn't good, people. Sting is being attacked right now by Scott Norton, almost like an enforcer for the NWO. And oh wait, look at the Stinger, and the Stinger is fighting back. And Sting. And oh, he got caught there. And Norton. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. He just scooped him up. And oh. I think Sting might have felt that one there. Oh no, Norton. He's got a chair in hand. He is just eyeballing Sting here. As in, God. Where the hell is the rest of the Wolf Pack? His Sting is being beaten down right now. I don't know what to say, people. Sting is in the title match tonight. God, off the wall. As Sting turns around. Oh my God. People, that could be blood. I have no idea. That could be his face paint. Oh, wait a minute. Caught there. And oh! Norton is just beating this man down. Someone needs to do something here. This man is in the title match tonight, for God's sake. As Norton. And Norton has got Sting. And Sting, this is the gorilla position, for God's sake. And God, he just bombed him through a table. Oh man, what condition is Sting going to be in? He's to face Hogan tonight. Well, good God, people. EMTs are attending to Sting backstage, whose match is after this one. You know, I mean, come on. Well, this is for the Cruiserweight Championship. It is Falls Count Anywhere, as Rey Mysterio Jr. and Juventud Guerrera are going to put this to bed as well. Rey Mysterio Jr., he unmasked Juventud Guerrera after Guerrera unmasked, or well, he faced Ultimo Dragon, and a loser loses their mask match, and Ultimo Dragon opted to quit the company and leave. And then he defeated Rey in a mask versus mask as well. But Rey opted not to take off his mask. He opted to attack Juventud and take his mask off instead. And here comes the unmasked Juventud Guerrera. This is Falls Count Anywhere, people. It could go anywhere. Juventud Guerrera representing the Filthy Animals. And here we go. And whoa, Rey wastes no time. And Rey Mysterio is all over Juventud straight away here. As, oh, good God, he sat in his spine. Well, this is Falls Count Anywhere, people. As in, oh, down he goes. As Rey's back in the ring, man, he is wasting no time here, people. And Rey, and oh, too much too soon. And look at Rey though, straight away, right back onto him again. It's Juventud now. Man, these two are going at it. A lot of hatred between them is right in the edge there. And what the hell is Rey looking for? And Rey, my good God, he's got a ladder. Why the hell does he have a ladder? It's Falls Count Anywhere. As, oh, and oh, right on that ladder. Rey having issues. There's Rey now. And Rey, and oh God, man, they went just over that ladder there. And Rey and Juventud are going at it. I'll tell you one thing, I'm worried about the state of Sting, man. What condition is he going to be in? Man, Rey is on fire right now. It's just all over Juventud. And away it goes again. Look at the referee. He's trying to do something. And again, man, he's just throwing them all over the place. I was going to say, these guys haven't been using weapons too much, but it would appear he's changed his mind. As in, God, what a chair shot. And it would appear Rey is aiming. And no, Rey got him here on the outside. God. And what the hell has Rey got in his mind? As Rey Mysterio is up high, as and all Juventud crawling away. And Rey's being a moron. Well, he had something on his mind, that's for damn sure. As he comes back in though, Ray straight onto him. As Ray now with Juventud straight back out onto the ropes here. As Ray, good God! A DDT on the ring apron. You know, he's trying to fight back. That drop kick there just took him down. Ray is unleashing all the anger now. As look at Juventud, he is looking groggy. And God, man, steel chair shot. Is Ray now. And my good God, he's went after a table now. God. Oh, Ray, what are you thinking? What in the good God is he actually doing? Juventud trying to fight back, but Juventud after that DDT in the ring apron, he is out of it. And Ray, it's falls count anywhere. If you miss this, it could be game over. If you land it, it could be a win. And jeez, did you see his spine? Good God. And Ray hooks the leg, the referee. Where's the referee? Oh, he was counting. Oh my God, are you kidding me on? That can't be real. How in the hell? The referee was nowhere near in position. This should have been over. As and whoa. And Ray. Oh my God, Ray. What are you doing, Ray? It should be game over here. And, well, he changed his mind there. And, oh, God. Juventud is not looking good. Ladies and gentlemen, Juventud is a mess right now. He's trying to fight back, but it ain't happening. The referee, if he'd been in position, this would be over. As Ray, and what's he looking? Going to look for a little spring action here. As Ray, and Rey Mysterio is on the top of that ladder again here. Is Ray, and oh my good God, off of the ladder into the cover, and we've got a new Cruiserweight champion. Oh, I want to see the one onto that table again. Watch his spine. Oh my God, did you see the snap on that? Jeez. Even I want to watch that again. That was brutal. And that was perfect. I don't know how big perfect I hit B on time. And Rey Mysterio Jr. is Cruiserweight champion once again. Juventud is defeated, and my God, did Rey Mysterio put it all on the line tonight or what? Oh man, are these guys even going to make it into World War 3? Well, what state is Sting in? He was attacked by Norton, man. There he is coming out. You see Savage and Hall. They're ready to fight, man. They're all in World War 3 along with Nash. Is Sting... Well, he's fixed his makeup. Oh, that could be his blood. Who knows? Well, Sting does a little bit wobbly in the ring, man. And, well, I don't think that attack was any accident. There's Hogan, and there's the good old disciple, and Scott Norton, the man who attacked Sting all of, what, 20 minutes ago? Oh, Sting, he looks angry. Here we go, people. Title on the line. And here they go. And look at Hogan straight away. And Hogan. And, well, Sting here. Got to just try and... There's all waiting. Sting. What's he trying to do here? And Sting, man. God, trying that. He landed it. But imagine the amount of energy he's used, giving Hogan big lifts. Oh, Hogan's been going around backstage. Oh, God, that knee in the head there. He's been looking for this executive, this secret executive. He's had the NWO lackeys running around trying to find him. As far as we know, he is here. We do not know who he is. He is in the building. When we are going to find out, I have no idea. And oh, look at Hogan now. This is not no disqualifications, despite everything else here looking like World War 3 tonight. And look at Hogan, man. I think Sting going for that power bomb could have been the wrong move. As Hogan up in the shoulders here. I think Sting's head might have been stapled shut as well. And look at Hogan. He's right into the cover. Sting is most definitely not 100%. World War 3, people. It's coming up next. It's over the ropes. We also apparently we were going to hear from... Hall's going mental. It's Sting again. Another big move. We're apparently going to hear from Diamond Dallas Page tonight as well, but he was interviewed backstage. He said, I'm concentrating on World War 3 right now. You'll get my answer after. So he apparently said he will make his decision on joining the NWO after World War 3. Sting. The Irish whip. Oh, Sting went for a swing there. Didn't even connect. But straight back low again is Sting now. Well, he's not going to try this again, is he? As he scoops Hogan up again, man. Are you kidding? Look at him transition him on the shoulders. The amount of energy this man is using. It's Hogan right back up on his feet, though. Just grabs Sting, launches him across the ring. And look at Sting, though, with the elbow. And Sting, man, takes him down. The Stinger, man, he is giving it his all. So watch out. And a huge swing of the leg. Oh, look at Sting, he caught the leg. And Sting. Oh, he went for the tombstone there, but no, just not enough. And Hogan with a lariat, man, just took him down. And Hogan. Oh, God, no. Hogan. And he drops the leg. And Hogan. Into the cover. Sting went for the tombstone. And his back gave out. Oh, he got the shoulder up. He went for that tombstone, man, after being powerbombed through that table. There's no way his back could hold it. As Hogan now, after dropping that leg, he can't believe Sting kicked out. As Sting, they want to switch him there right into the corner. And oh, Sting is fired up. And Sting is unleashing. He is unleashing on Hogan right now. Stomps to the black heart that is Hogan. It's Sting now. Where's he going with him? And Sting, oh, he's lining up. And Hogan over the ropes. And the Stinger is alive. He's feeling it. Oh, he's coming back out for Hogan. One thing I'll say, the NWO's been staying out of it. As oh no, Disciple there. And Sting just getting away from him. Don't get pulled into a separate fight. As in Sting, and this time he's got him round. And Hogan, Tombstone. Is Norton is up on the apron. He's trying to get the Stinger's attention. But Sting is completely ignoring him. And Sting has got him. And down goes Hogan. Sting. He hooks the leg. And Norton. Oh, come on. Sting's got the match won. He's got it won. Hogan is down. And the referee. He's had enough. Scott Norton can go. As Hogan with a desperation shot there. As he falls into the cover. Scott Norton has been ejected. And Sting gets the shoulder up. Scott Norton is gone, man. Hogan's shoulders were on the mat. He was down. Same old tactics, man. As oh no, man. I think the stitches, it's hard to tell, but I think the stitches are open. And Sting, with a tackle there, takes him down. And the Stinger is staying on Hogan right now. And Sting, oh, he's wrenching him. Just knee in the back, pulling his head back. It's Hogan. He'll want to power his way out of it there. He'll definitely win a test of strength against Sting. As he goes, and oh, the elbow. The blood is definitely in his eyes. As in, oh, there's that lariat. And Hogan right in the corner. Look at Hogan. Try to pretend to taunt. We know you are tired, boy. And oh, look at Hogan now. Just choking Sting. And Hogan. Huge scoop slam there. And, oh man. And this side slamming. Oh, wait a minute. Hogan. And he drops another leg. And Hulk Hogan hooks the leg of Sting. Come on, Sting. And the Stinger survives. The Stinger is still in it. Look at Hogan though. It's getting right back onto him. How did Sting kick out? Sting, what a shot there. And Sting takes him down again. It's Sting. Oh my God, he's got him round again here. And a tombstone pile driver on Hogan. As the Disciple is trying to get Sting's attention. Now look at Hogan now, he's moving, he was down for the count. The shot to the lower back. As Sting picks him up and down with the neck breaker. And Sting is stalking him. The Disciple can do nothing but watch. The Stinger lands a Scorpion death drop. And Sting hooks the leg. And the Disciple's on the apron. Oh my God. Are you kidding me on? And the Disciple is being ejected. Hogan is on his own. He has no backup. And gory elbow there. Hogan, he ain't jumping off the top rope. It's Hogan with shots, and Hogan with the lariat. Hogan is on his own. It's Hogan with these shots. As Hogan just landed on Sting. I don't believe it. Oh, wow. He doesn't win with a leg drop, he wins with a punch. Well, that's getting edited out. And look at Hogan shouting at Sting, I'm the man, I'm the man. And Sting is hurt. Hogan retains. Unreal. Sting had this match won twice. Well, as you know, people, the entrance always changes, so tough shitty dick. As I said, we're just doing a Royal Rumble match because it's too hard to do the rest of the shit. Why can't I skip this? We all know the rules! Every year. And well, coming out first, former hardcore champion in this universe, it is the Shark Big John Tenta. And well, he's going to start it with the former United States champion, Greg the Hammer Valentine. The Hammer winning that US title pretty much told him he still has something in the tank. Well, God knows who's in it. God knows who's to come and when they're going to come. All we know is Goldberg is last. There's Tenta there. And Tenta all over the Hammer right now. And well, god damn man, DDP. He said he would give us the answer tonight. But he is in early, people. He wants to win this. But this is an early one. I know some people think he could be a favourite. God damn, Paige came in with a finisher. How the hell did that happen? I don't think I've ever seen that happen in the Rumble. As Paige He's determined. Wants another shot at Hogan. And here comes Kevin Von Erich, former tag team champion. And well, Kevin Von Erich, man, they're all coming in. Maybe I activated that, I don't know. I must have. As Diamond Dallas Page is stalking out Kevin Von Erich here. And Page, Diamond Cutter. Well, if DDP makes it to win this, I'll tell you one thing, if he does win this there, I don't think he'll be joining the NWO. And, well, there's the other one, people. First NWO member, Bret the Hitman Hart, failed to win the US title earlier tonight. And he doesn't have a finisher, alright? Seems to be picking and choosing who gets it. Well, Bret Hart, what happens if he wins it? Is he going to face Hogan? Bret Hart versus Hulk Hogan. The match that Hogan never wanted to do because he knew he'd get shown up for being shit. And the hammer holding on here as Bret probably end up cock punching everybody in this match. And more NWO. Here comes Kurt Hennig. Don't know about you, but the first two in, man, couple of big guys. And the hammer. He's taking it to Bret. And, oh man, Page. Big shot there. Well, we all know who the favourites are. Goldberg's last in. Some of you in the comments, you think Diamond Dallas Page. Randy Savage. Savage versus Hogan. There's already a build for that. Savage recently beat Hogan on an episode of Nitro, but it was by count out. What would happen if we got Savage versus Hogan? These guys are still going, man. Tenta's going to be a hard one to put out. Even that, the hammer's a big guy as well. These guys are just going at it here. And up the hammer. Hennig trying to get him out. And look at Page, man. He is on to Tenta. And here comes Neidhart. Oh, Bret. You betrayed this man. Bret Hart betrayed this man, told him he wasn't NWO worthy. And well, Neidhart had his eyes on. And no, and Bret just tried to take out Hennig there. NWO on NWO action. And Hennig knows it, man. They're going at it. As wait a minute, look at Page. And Page with Neidhart. Diamond Cutter. Hennig just eliminated Bret. Bret Hart is the first man out. And he got exactly what he deserved. He tried to eliminate his own NWO partner. And he got eliminated. That's what happens, you cocky bitch. As no, wait a minute. And Savage. Man, that is two big names that are the first two out. Kevin Von Erich eliminating Randy Savage. There's Neidhart trying to get some payback here for that Diamond Cutter, and he has got Page up high. And, whoa, Page fell off! Page fell off the apron! Oh my god, man. Bret Hart, Randy Savage and Diamond Dallas Page are the first three men eliminated. Wow. That is crazy. Wow, 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 wow. That is, wow. Oh man, that is, that is nuts. That is nuts. As Kurt trying to stay in here. I'm actually in shock at the first three men that have went out in this. All three men that have been eliminated are 3 matches I would like to see main event Starrcade in my universe. Savage v Hogan. DDP v Hogan. Well, Page is out. Better go backstage and tell Hogan if you're teaming up with him. As Double J is in. Jeff Jarrett. And there goes Hennig. I don't know. As Big Tenta. First 2 are still in. Now Jeff Jarrett representing the Horsemen. And representing the Cruiserweights. Here comes Psychosis. If he'd got involved in that match. And oh good God, Von Erich, man. Kevin is gone. It's Psychosis. Oh man, Tenta's busted open. When did that happen? And here comes the television champion representing the NWO. It's Lex Luger. And oh man, he just went through Jeff Jarrett. Neidhart. Whoa, man. Tenta holding on. Oh, my God. Psychosis eliminated Tenta. Oh, yeah. Here comes Robert Gibson. I know one of you's want him to win. Robert Gibson. Here he comes. This guy just puts on amazing matches. Him and his partner, man. The Rock and Roll Express are just nuts. I'm so happy they're in the next game, man, because they are fantastic. As oh, wait a minute. Luger and Gibson working together here. And Neidhart is gone. And here comes Malenko. Psychosis fired out there as well. Dean Malenko representing the Horsemen. There is 2 horsemen in the ring. Lex Luger, a former horseman. And, oh man. It wasn't a good night for the Horsemen on Nitro this past week. Neck wrench! Neck wrench at World War 3! It truly is World War 3 now. Ain't a war without a neck wrench. As Robert Gibson, man, can he put on a fight here? Can he carry on and keep going? 2 men have come in with finishers and that's it. Oh no, Jarrett! Jarrett! It's got Robert Gibson! Robert Gibson is gone. And oh, Malenko just scooped up Jeff Jarrett. They 2 are in the Horsemen. It's Malenko. And, oh, Jarrett hitting him off. And, oh. And now, man, the Horsemen have erupted. The Horsemen have erupted. The Hammer is still in, man. He is a Iron Man so far. Who better than Canyon? Ask Malenko. Canyon beat him on Nitro this past week. As Canyon is in. Canyon just having a little watch here. As Canyon right up behind Luger there. And Canyon's had plenty of issues with the NWO in the past, and he will happily. And oh, Luger, the TV champ, just held on. And oh, wait a minute. A sleeper hold. Maybe not the ideal tactic for this kind of match. And it's the new United States champion, Booker T, winning it earlier tonight. As Booker T is in, he goes right after the television champion here. And Lex Luger, the US champ, just eliminated the TV champ. Malenko onto the US champ now. And, well, Tatsumi Fujinami. I didn't butcher that. From Japan, we have got a special guest in this match. Historic match with Ric Flair that he was known for. As he is in, and Malenko is out. There goes Canyon. Who better than Canyon? There are 4 guys that are in the ring, that's who. There's old Jarrett there. And well, representing the Horseman, Ric Flair will be cheering on Double J right now. As Booker T, can the Hammer keep the fight going? And no, that Hammer is gone. As here comes the Bulldog. Representing the NWO now, Jeff Jarrett having himself a rest. Booker T onto a legend here. As well, NWO versus Horseman right now. Bulldog trying to get rid of Double J. As the Hammer, he can be proud of himself. He put up a good fight. Better than Brett Savage and DDP did. And it's time to get the Wolfpack involved. It's Kevin Nash. Big Sexy is in, people. And oh, he eyeballed straight away. NWO, British Bulldog. He knew what he was going for straight away. As in, oh my God, he landed on the steel steps there. Did you hear that? Jeff Jarrett landed on the steps. And Ricky Morton, can he make up for the loss of Robert Gibson? And, whoa! Booker T is gone. Kevin Nash eliminates the US champ. And oh, what a boot. Uh-oh. And Ricky Morton, jackknife. And look who's back. We haven't seen this guy in months. Jushin Thunder Liger. And he's having a rest. He's looking at the size of the guys in the ring right now and thinking, maybe not. And he goes for the biggest one. As, oh, good God, Ricky Morton's gone. It's Jushin Thunder Liger. He'll know this man very well. And, oh, it's the bloody Disciple. And the Disciple is in. I wish Goldberg was here right now. He would just launch him out the ring. And he goes after Nash. Oh no, wait, Wolfpack's already been in. Savage was in early on. What am I thinking? As in, well, the Disciple, the big beefcake that he is. And he's on Nash right now. And here we go, man. There's a lot of NWO coming in. Buff Bagwell now. There's a lot of representation, and he ran, he went straight for Bulldog. Bulldog saw him coming. You know what? It's every man for themselves, and you could, the NWO, there's 3 of them in there. You think they would work together. And look at this, man. Representing Japan. They're still going at it, but Liger takes him out. Look at Nash, his Disciple, holding on for dear life. I'm willing to bet Hogan would love nothing more as Bulldog just power slammed as here comes the Nature Boy. I'm sure Hogan would love it if the Disciple won this, because if there's one person who in the main event of Starrcade would just lie down, it's him. Oh wait, Flair with Buff just got stuffed. I'll tell you right now, Flair should be trying to form an alliance with Nash and Liger, because you look at the NWO guys that are in the ring. There's Nash now getting on to Buff. There's Liger. I think the NWO is finally realising that they need to work together. I know, and here comes a horseman. Big Sid. A lot of irony that he happened to come in just after Flair. And oh, Sid's got Disciple. There's a Disciple again. For dear life, he is just, please, stop going for me. There's Nash. He is all over Liger, man. His Bulldog is holding on for dear life. After the matches he had with Vader the last 2 weeks on Nitro, I'm surprised Bulldog can walk. Oh, Disciple came out of nowhere there. I don't know, man. Ric Flair v Hogan. Kevin Nash v Hogan again. Hell, how about Sid or Bulldog versus Hogan? I'd forget Bulldog. He just got knocked out. Who's next? Oh, the outsiders are in, people. It is Scott Hall. And Scott Hall is in. And Scott Hall. Right onto Liger there. Liger. And Nash is in. The Disciple is gone. Liger right through right round him and in the back. And oh man, and Scott Hall just, what the hell is going on in that corner? And Scott Hall just took out the Nature Boy and Sid, who was so close to saving him there. Scott Hall took him out. And uh-oh, Liger. And Liger. As Buff sent into the corner. And Scott Hall. And Scott Hall. And Scott Hall's on fire. It's all matter. Look at Scott Hall. And Scott Hall has Sid. And Sid. And the choke slam there. As Sid over. And there goes Sid, man. Oh, ho, ho, ho. And oh, man, here comes Vader. And Vader is in. And oh, these two need to work together now. And oh. And oh, Scott Hall took advantage of that one. Scott Hall telling Nash, come on, up you get. Oh, and Nash didn't realise it was him. And oh, it's Norton. It's Norton. Scott Hall trying to hit him off here. And Scott Norton right onto Scott Hall. Plenty of history with these two. It goes back to how the Wolfpack was created. It's Vader and Nash, man, going at it. No, he is all over him. And it's Kerry Von Erich. We are only 2 away. Well, I'm hearing that Scott Norton was a replacement for Scott Steiner. Oh, good God. He is holding on for dear life. And oh, he just sprung him on the ropes. Nash is gone. And well, it's the former United States champion. As in Norton. Oh, Norton, you just held on there. As Scott Hall. And Scott Hall. And, oh, good God. Look who's coming. And didn't even do anything. There you go. That was useless. Do something, you moron. And, oh! It's Goldberg and Scott Hall. And oh, good God. And Norton. There's these guys going at it here. There's Conan. There's all up and over. And these guys are going at it. And oh. There's Goldberg. Oh, God. And oh, Von Erich. Von Erich. Von Erich has got Scott Hall. He has got Scott Hall. For the life of him, he's got Scott Hall. Oh. And would you look at them go? Oh, God. And look at Kerry Von Erich. Kerry now. And oh, he might have been going for you know what. And Kerry being beaten down in that corner. Oh, man. And, oh, the spear on Scott Hall. And Scott Hall. And Scott Hall sent away here as Goldberg. And, oh man, good God. Kerry is a fast bitch. And oh man, he has got Goldberg now. Kerry is a machine. As oh. And oh man, Goldberg has got him up here. But watch out behind you. As oh man, Kerry just get thrown away. As he turns around and oh, Scott Hall! And Scott Hall takes out Goldberg! He's going to Starrcade! Scott Hall just won World War 3! There was him taking out... No, there was Goldberg's about taking him out as well. Look at Kerry, man. Oh, what a fall. And then as soon as he turned around, there was Scott Hall. And Scott Hall, in 1 month's time-ish, will challenge the man who orchestrated him being kicked out of the NWO, which led to the formation of the Wolfpack. Scott Hall will go one-on-one with the World Heavyweight Champion, Hulk Hogan. But I'm just hearing people, we ain't done yet. Hogan apparently is getting ready. Page is to make his choice. This ain't over yet. Well, here comes the man who is still heavyweight champion. And he shouldn't be. Sting had him beaten twice. But we now know it's going to be Hogan versus Scott Hall in the main event of Starrcade. Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention, brothers, because I was a bit busy back there. I don't even know who won World War 3, but whoever did, I'm sure they're going to get put down right next to Sting. He knows fine well who won. Now, Diamond Dallas Page. Before we get you out here and have the ceremony of you joining the NWO, Executive, I know you're out there. I know you're back there. Get your ass out here now. I'm going to give you the ass whooping of a lifetime. I swear, whoever you are going to regret the day you messed with the NWO. Who are you? Come on. Get out here. Oh! Oh my... That can't be! It's Dusty Rhodes! It's the American Dream! Is he the executive? Has he been the man? The thorn in the side? Is it been Dusty? I'm about to butcher this, by the way, because if you do Dusty, you've got to do Dusty. And it can't be. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, fuck it. Oh, Hogan, you've no idea. They wanted someone who knew this business, knew what they can do, and knew how to deal with you. Oh, go ahead, scream your lungs out, American Dweem. You, this entire time it's been you. And you know what? Everything you've thrown at me, I have dealt with. You, Dusty, you're washed up. You're nothing. You think this company still actually needs you? Ooh, that's some strong words, Hogan. Well, you know what, Hogan? You're right, you have managed to win all the time. But at Starrcade, when you face Scott Hall, I'll tell you right now, you ain't going to be having any help at ringside, because I'll be the enforcer in that one. I promise you that. Oh my god, Scott Hall couldn't lace the Hulkster's boots, and for that matter, neither could you. You know what, Dusty? You're just a washed up old man, and I'm not even going to waste my time with you. Actually, you know what? I am going to waste my time with you. I hope you're ready, Dusty, because you're about to get a Hulk Hogan ass kicking. Oh, Hogan. Before you get ready to hit me, you should be more worried about that guy's decision. What? You must be... Page is going to make the right choice. He knows what's good for him. He knows what's best for WCW and the NWO. And once Page is with us, maybe we'll recruit a couple more. We are going to run you out of here, Dusty. Now, why don't you take off that pretty little tie? Hogan. Behind you. And, oh, watch out! It's Page! And Diamond Cutter! It's Hogan! He's getting back to his feet! And Dusty now! And Dusty just dropped Hogan as well! Oh my God! Diamond Dallas Page just came in through the crowd and dropped Hogan with a Diamond Cutter. And then he got up and Dusty, bionic elbow. I think it's safe to say Diamond Dallas Page has made his decision. Is he NWO? Is he Wolfpack? No, he is WCW. Diamond Dallas Page made his choice, and our executive, Dusty Rhodes, is now the man in charge. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the WCW Universe. We've had a little road on this one. I can promise you that on the release of the game for 2K19, Raw and Nitro, I'm going to try and get them up on the day of the release. I'm going to just pretty much make sure I'm not working that day and get thrown right into it. When it comes to ECW, God knows, because I need to download stuff, and God knows if they'll be there after one day. But ladies and gentlemen, same as I said for ECW, like, share and subscribe. Leave those comments down below. Tell me what your favourite moments were in this universe. Are you happy with Scott Hall versus Hogan? Great image there of Hogan on the outside of the ring. I'm surprised no one guessed Dusty, by the way. I'm quite surprised at that. Although I did like the guess for Ted DiBiase. It did make me think, ooh, should I? But I thought, nah, DiBiase was always a heel. Need a babyface for this role. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought. Favourite moments throughout the year. I'm sure most of you will probably pick Kevin Nash versus Goldberg, because that still stands out like holy crap. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. I really want to try and hit the 900s before the next game comes out, and then we can get on track to that first 1,000, where I've got a couple of little bonus videos planned for when we get there. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, leave the comments, let me know your favourite moment, and I'll see you in 2K19.